Okay, it's about 12 o'clock here, dinner time, and rain has really picked up. Wind's coming in gust still yet. I mean, it's blowing pretty regular, but you know, you're having heavier gusts. As you can see, we're not having any heavy gusts right this moment. But the rain is coming down, and it's a lot heavier than it was earlier today.
It's wet.
Okay, I stepped out here on the back porch, and a little bit more wind, you can feel it, than on the front. But it's still, you know, you're just having heavy gusts at times, but the rain is really picked up. We're getting a lot more rain now than we were this morning. Oh, and there's my buddy. He's back again. Hey, Leghorn. Sweetheart, you need to go and fly back into your home. Get out of the rain. The only thing I can figure is maybe the rain is driving up redworms and he's getting them. He lost both of his girls, Ethel and Gertie. Sad to say, something got them. We had a big hawk that was swooping down at the lot, and Ethel had finally learned how to follow him and get back out. And you know, our garden had come kind of, you know, more towards the end, so I'd let her stay out with him, and she disappeared. So something got her. And then Gertie, something got her, which shocked me because she's a big old hen. So I hate that. Really miss my two girls. I know he misses them. But we are getting breezes, and you can see the trees moving down that way. I'll show you more later. We'll see how it progresses, or hopefully doesn't get worse than this. Okay, it's a little bit after 1 o'clock. We've got a steady breeze now. See the wind chime there? It's a little bit heavier than it was. And the rain is just, you see, it's not as hard of a rain, but it's like little tiny drops, but boy, they're coming down. But the wind is blowing. And my husband, he went out and he checked the base of these big trees. Several of them. We've got another one right over there. Because we've noticed the ones that we've been seeing that has been, a lot of them they show on TV with this storm that's been coming down are actually uprooting. So he went to check on the base of these trees to see how it looks, because we've had so much rain prior to this, and now we're getting more. But I'll bring you back as the day goes on. Okay guys, we're at 2 o'clock, and the rain is still coming down. I think it's coming down a little bit more than it was last time I showed you. It was really heavy a few minutes ago. The wind is still blowing. It seems to be picking up a little more. You hear the chimes going more. And we're just kind of bracing for winds and rain. They've already called the schools off, so that tells me that they think we're going to get a lot of rain, more than likely. Ours is supposed to be, I think, more of a rain event than a wind event. But here's what it looks like right now, and we'll see you later as it progresses. Okay guys, about 3 o'clock. The wind has really started to pick up. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. Rain has really got stronger. You can see the rain. And the wind, I mean, it's kind of blowing constantly now. But I think the rain's going to be our main thing here today. I don't know though. Trees don't look bad though. And I hope they stay that way. But it does feel cool out here, so I'm going to go back in. We're just kind of staying in today, staying at home, not being out and about, because around here, whenever they, you know, say you might have flooding, well, you might have flooding, and you don't you don't want to really risk it. Well, the wind's doing its works on the reed grass. Tabasco's still standing. And yes, I'm looking out the window. Oh, the wind's gusting. Let's see, that window needs cleaning. But the reed grass, it was plumb laid over, but it raised back up, I guess. The wind pushed it. It's like the wind's coming from two directions or something. One time you'll see it coming like it's laying it now, and then it'll lay it back the other way. Well, it's after 5 here. Really gusty. The winds are. And still raining. Loads of rain. It hasn't even stopped. It's constant. These winds are kind of cool, I guess, because of the rain. Well, we're getting close to dark here. The wind's still blowing. It's still raining, but watching the weather, it doesn't look like we're going to get that much through the night, so hopefully not. Hopefully it'll stop. I guess I'll check in the morning. I hear a siren. Don't know why.